In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can set up MailChimp to automatically deliver a lead magnet to new subscribers when they sign up from your website. I'm going to be using this PDF here, which I've actually created in another video, and I'm going to show you the process right now. So let's get to it. Okay, so the steps are, we're going to create a download page. People can actually access the free PDF once they've signed up. And then second, we're actually going to create a sign up page where people can see what the freebie is, get enticed by it, and then sign up for your email list. And then we're going to link it all up with MailChimp so that when people sign up, they receive an email with a link to the download. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a page to actually host the download link for the PDF. You can also simply just link direct to this PDF, but I always like to have a page to welcome people and thank them for signing up. So we're going to go up top here to new and down to page in WordPress. And I'm just going to hit default editor because I'm using the Divi theme. And what we're going to do is just call this one your free download. And we're going to type a little message in here just saying thank you for signing up. I'm just going to quickly buzz through this. Now, I've typed in this basically, you can put it whatever you want. I do recommend maybe saying something like thank you separately and maybe turning that into a header or something like that. But essentially, you got thank you for signing up, etc., etc. Now, what we're going to do is actually, we're going to upload our PDF. So I'm going to click plus and I'm going to actually add a button. So I'm going to type in here, button. I'm going to type in download here. And we're actually going to add something from our media library. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to right click on this WordPress symbol here and open in a new tab. I'm going to go here to media and then add new. I'm going to go to drop files to upload and select those files. I've got my ebook here. I'm going to click that and upload it. And now that it's uploaded, I'm going to click the copy URL to clipboard button here. Now, if you're not using the latest version of WordPress, you will have to click edit and you can either press the button here or highlight the URL and right click copy from there. But for most people, it's going to be a simple case of hitting copy URL to clipboard. And now we simply tab back to the page we were working on and we click on our button here and we click the link symbol. And we just hit paste, maybe open a new tab and submit there. So now we have a page where if I preview this page on a new tab, you'll see we have a page here, your free download, shut that one down, and thank you for signing up, and we click here, and we have access to our free PDF. So the page is now set up that if anyone has the link to that page, they can download that PDF. So a couple of things I'm going to touch on, we're going to tab on back. And now you may simply be happy with this, but if you want to make sure you don't have this page in your navigation. So I do recommend going to appearance and menus in your dashboard and setting up a custom menu to make sure that this page doesn't appear there and making that your main navigation. I do have a video on using menus. I'll pop a link below. Now also it's good to set this page up so it doesn't get indexed. One thing you can do is if you have the all-in-one SEO plugin, there are other plugins like Yoast, that sort of thing, but with the all-in-one SEO plugin, we can scroll down and go to advanced. Under robot settings, we can hit this and we can simply no index that. And this helps to make it a little bit more hidden from the public. And once we're ready, we can publish that page and basically go from there. Okay, I'm just going to come out of full screen now for this window. And I've got a few things open. I've got the ebook here, a few windows, which I'll close down. And I'm going to actually go down the left here to permalink. I'm scrolling down the left page here to permalink. I'm going to right click and I'm going to open up view page here. So in this tab, I don't want to use the preview. If you see here preview equals true, then you don't want to use that page. You want to close that down. I want to have the actual page open once it's published so I have access to this link right here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to our page editor here in this tab, click the little WordPress symbol to head back out. I'm going to go up the top here to add new page. I'm going to call this one sign up form just for the sake of the video. I'm using Divi, so I'm going to click default editor. I'm just going to use the WordPress editor. Now, there is actually there's a PDF converter where you convert your ebook to a JPEG. I'll pop a link to that in the description below. But essentially, if you head to ilovepdf.com, I'll move this across over here so you can have a look. There is a whole bunch of converters here you can use. And what you want to find is there is a PDF to JPEG on here somewhere. PDF to JPEG, you can click on that, upload your PDF file, and then you'll actually gain access to a JPEG of that PDF. I'll hit page to PDF, convert to JPEG, and I can download this image to use on my website. So I'm going to actually move this over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the image here, so plus, and I've actually uploaded this earlier, so I'm going to go to image, go to media library, and here's the cover for my JPEG. I'm going to actually click here to align it to the right, and this is all just for the sake of the video. You can set this page up how you like. You can also simply create a landing page or any of the other sort of word MailChimp forms available to you. But that's pretty much how we're going to continue. So now that I've put that there, I can write up a little spiel, which I'll just quickly zoom through. And I've got a basic sort of write-up of the benefits of the book, but the next thing I want to do is to gain access, please sign up below. You will then be sent an email with your download link. It's important that you emphasize you will then be sent email to this free guide. It's important you mention an email with the download link, because the way we're doing this is essentially they're going to send an email to you after you sign up, and you're going to be able to open that up and see the download link. So you've got here, learn how to improve your striking. In this free guide, you will learn this. To gain access, sign up below and you'll be sent an email with your download link. So I need to now just insert the form itself. So I've got a block here. I've got MailChimp open here. And I've actually got this open, but if you want to find it, we go here to Audience on the left, and we go to Sign Up Forms. And once we're on Sign Up Forms, zoom in a little bit, you'll see here we've got Embedded Forms. So we're going to click on that. And essentially we have here just a classic form. It has subscribe. I can say subscribe to download if I want to. And at the moment, we're showing all fields, and we've got all of the default options, and this is what our form will look like. However, this might be a little bit too much information, so we're actually going to go show only required fields. So that way, if your email list has only certain fields required, you can have a slimmer form. It will actually be more likely to get people to sign up. But that is personal preference, whether you want that. I prefer the smaller form myself, so we get this nice, simple form instead. Now, when we've got our form ready, you've checked the correct options here to get the form looking how you want. I'm going to go down to Embed Form Code and click Generate Code. You can see the code there. I click Copy Code. I tab back to my page over here. And where I add my new block, I add in an HTML block. And then I right-click and paste the HTML on the page just like that. So now if I go ahead, I can preview, but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to publish this page. I'm going to go View Page. And so now we have our very, very quick and easy little layout for showcasing our book, our free e-guide, and the form to sign up. But there's still nothing in place for us to actually send people to this page. We have got it set here. To gain access, please sign up below. You will be then sent an email with your download link. So what we need to do is go back to MailChimp, and we're going to go back over here to sign up forms. So once again, it's Audience, Sign Up Forms. And once this loads, we're going to go in here to the Form Builder. Now this is the important bit here. Where we have forms and response emails, we're going to click on this and go down to Final Welcome Email. So if I click that, you'll see here, it's not ticked. It says Final Welcome Email. So I can actually send a Final Welcome Email. And now that we have that ticked, when someone signs up, they will receive this email below. which just has some information about their details. But what we want to do is add a link in there to this page up here. I'm going to tab back. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this URL at the top here, highlight the whole thing, right click and copy. Be sure that you have the HTTP or the HTTPS at the start. I go back to Form and Email Designer, and over here, which is under MailChimp, I click Edit on this little box up here, which is the only place you can really edit. There's a few other places you can edit in terms of style and that, but this is where we're going to put our message. We can now enter a bit of information that says, to download your free e-guide, click here. And then we're going to highlight this whole line, or however you want to set it up. Click on the little link button here, and we're going to right click and paste that link into that area and click insert. Once we're done, we hit save and close. And it says list form successfully saved. So we have our link here. So when people sign up, they see this link and they know where to go to get their PDF. So now if I head back over to our sign up form, we can actually test this out and sign up. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to open up, I'm going to type in an email address, which is info@creatorimpact.com. My name is Wade, and I'm going to subscribe. And this is one of the reasons you want to say please sign up. You will then be sent an email. Even highlight it in red if you don't feel people are going to read it, because once they've signed up, it just says thank you for subscribing. So what I actually will do is open up this email and show you what I've received. So I have a pretty ancient version of Outlook I'm using here. I'll drag this across. You can see I have this here, and this is our confirmation email. Zoom in a bit with the link to our e-guide. So now when I click that link, a new tab opens up and sends me to our free download page where I can click download here and get the ebook. So that is essentially how we do it. So to summarize, we're just creating a page for people to go and download the PDF from. We're going to create a sign up page for people to sign up from. And like I said, there's links below on different forms you can set up and different styles of forms, whether it's a pop-up or a landing page. Be sure to mention that they will receive a link via email, and then you can actually just have that link sitting there in the email so people can access the lead magnet that you've been advertising. So that's the video. That's how I've been doing it for a good probably 7 or 8 years. There may be an easier way, but that's how I do it, and I hope that has been useful to you. If it is, please feel like giving the video a like if you like the video, that is. Otherwise, I hope to see you again soon, and have a great day.